to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Fake pass feed. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves the puck. Picked up along the boards by Haggerty. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Handles it along the blue line. From the opposite point.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. To his teammate. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Boston's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And lowers the boom with a big time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Solar Bears have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need... Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Gains the zone through center. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And out comes the... There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Second frame almost makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Boston's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Point's got the puck in his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Florida's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Into the middle, and that's stopped. The Solar Bears take possession here in the open ice. Here's the pass. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still a runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Florida's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The Chuck's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to... He knows he's in this groove.
Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and the willingness to get in front of it.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. The Solar Bears take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Lemieux's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. Boston's got it along the wall. And that's poked away by Lemieux. Feeds the puck up to Haggerty. Breakaway. Scores! But it was only a matter of time before Chris awoke from hibernation.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Slides it diagonally to Lemieux. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him.
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Boston's got him against the boards. Florida's got the puck. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Sauer. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The sharpshooters carried along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Love the way he low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand and put it in.
Handles the pass. Steps inside. The sharpshooters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to point. Florida's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. What a battle at both ends of the ice, and a hard-fought victory on their part.
Well, there's a sense of urgency on both sides, right? So when you only win by one goal, you know it's going to be contested right to the very end. So you got to be able to withstand that final push. They did a great job to get that final W.
The game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees. Shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Under
everybody, along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL playoff showdown. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Denies him with the save. Feeds the puck over to point. On the attack along the boards, Rizzo. Now a quick pass to Slapshot. Takes the feed. Great save, what a great play.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Kentucky's gained possession along the boards. They've really got him on their heels here now. A pass to Rizzo. Oh, big-time save right there. And there's a little physicality. Takes position. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Kentucky's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here's a short pass to Sauer. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Kentucky still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Wesley's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Point's going to play it against the half wall. She handles the feed. What a steal in his own end. And the puck departs the zone. Drills him. Kentucky's got a hold of it against the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to point. Oh, relentless. Scores! The captain comes through!
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Kentucky's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's off a stick. Haynes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Kentucky's got it across the line. Haynes plays it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pumped off the puck. Kentucky's got possession of the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. The sharpshooters will play it from the defensive zone. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable, the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
The Chickens get a hold of the draw. Scoops up the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he moves it quickly to Rizzo. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Kentucky's got the lead here late in this first period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Quick pass across to Sauer. Lays the body. Oh, skating to lose a defender there. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Rizzo's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Boston's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And he was able to stop that rebound, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Kentucky's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this. Boston's won the draw. Kentucky's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and he rings the post. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Kentucky's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Chickens win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Wesley. Boston's on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Moves it quickly over to Rizzo. Moves the puck behind the net. There's another for the hit parade. Good check, frees the puck up. What a hit against the wall there. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves it over to Wesley. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, a clutch save.
Smithies negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Rocks him on the play. Points cross the line and is on the attack now. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Haynes works the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Slapshot's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Cuts to the front. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved.
what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Takes the pass. A chance in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Pass in front, and that's off target. Handles the puck. Let's move to the middle, and she opts to look for a better play here. Pass in front, off the pipe. Shuts him down.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Steps inside the line. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance on the backhand. Dishes it off. Drives to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Knocked away. Moves it to Leclerc. Looks to set up along the point. Moves it to the middle. And she opts to look for a better play here. From behind the net. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Feeds it over. Pass to Wesley. Trying to shake loose. He's in. No, broken up from behind. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And that doesn't reach the net. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
Leclerc's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Chopping away at it. Montreal's gained possession. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Wesley's moving the puck through his own zone. Good hit on the play. In all alone on the breakaway. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And that pass is stolen. Quality controls, got the puck against the half wall. And that's off the iron. Getting fancy behind the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Quality controls won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes over to Wesley. Oh, look at this. Shot! He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Quality controls won the faceoff at center. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Quality controls got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Slides the puck over. Quality controls got it near the point. Beat, but it goes off the inside post. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And a textbook pad save there. Grabs the puck, and he slides it quickly to Jordan. Race for the puck here, icing waved off on the play. Boston's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Wesley. Shot! That's turned away with the pad by Fowler. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint, and he puts it away to make the save. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Jordan's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. From the sharp angle, here's the shot. Turn that chance aside. Battling for it along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. To the low slot. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moving around, looking for options. There's a shot. Makes the save. Oh, look at that hit. And finally, all alone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back. with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The sharpshooters haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Jordan's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Good save. Somehow got a piece of it. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets quick.
He scores! The captain leading by example.
I absolutely love this goal. I mean, he's in solid defensive positioning with a great active stick, and that leads to the pick. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving right away, and he rewards himself for his efforts.
Handles the pass at center. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Wesley. Oh, they go back on offense. Quality controls. Got the puck in the corner. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Wrist shot from the slot. Beltran's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Montreal's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Scores! What a show! Montreal's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Slides it across to Wesley. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turned aside by the goaltender. Takes the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. They've got numbers here. Poked away in the defensive end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And she opts to look for a better play here. Quality controls, got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Leclerc's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. seconds in this one. Oh, look at this. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Jordan's ready to go, and he's looking for the insurance marker. Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes. It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do.
And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Great read with the stick. And he takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. Pass right back. Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's got a step. Great save to deny him.
Well, yeah, and he looks too deep to get around the goaltender to fill the net here, James, but just denied. I love the assertiveness.
He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Montreal is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Quality controls. Puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
waste no more time letting you let me lose my mind. I just wanna say you're like a moth to my flame, a germ collecting big names washed up encircling the drain. Can we be friends? I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another redo. I don't want you, I don't want you. Lights on and no one's home. Rooms reading awfully cold. You need my hands to guide you through this. Without them, you look stupid. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another redo. I don't want you, I don't want you. Just listen, I know all the things thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Men take it back, cowards keep throwing stones. In my home has never been glass. Unlike your bones, weak like your spine. I'll save you the face, I'll save you the hurt. Remember my name till you sleep in the dirt. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another redo. I don't want you, I don't want you.
It is playoff time, and this place is electric. Hi, everybody. James Sabalski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Feeds it over on the rush. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Wesley's gained the line and on the attack. The sharpshooters take it along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Beautiful read in the defensive end. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Connecticut's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Fantastic save! Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick feed to Sauer. And it's a quick pass to Wesley. Slips by the check. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Crease Police has got it against the boards. Swatted aside by the blocker. A shot, and he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Boston's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Quick pass to Roenick. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stick save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Wesley's taking it from his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Passes it over to Phillips. Picked up along the wall by Roenick. Feeds it over. Boston's got possession of the puck. The sharpshooter's taken across the line. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Scores! The captain delivers! Connecticut's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Come through center and into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Slides it across. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. It's deep inside the offensive zone. 8 seconds left on the clock. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
Connecticut's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They're getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Wesley's got the puck. There he is from the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves it in front! He scores! What a play!
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Boston's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Puck grab by Wesley. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. We got a whistle offside to call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sharpshooters have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Boston's won it. Sauers lugging the puck. The Sharpshooters move it ahead. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Boston's looking to break out. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Sauers got it in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Big save in front. Oh, and another big stop. Slides the puck across to Phillips. They've got numbers, and there's the save. Boston's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Connecticut's got a hold of the puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Sharpshooters will go to work here in the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wesley's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Connecticut's got it now. Here's a chance to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. The Sharpshooters cross the line and gain the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Wesley's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a save in front.
Jordan's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Royals have it now. And he slides it quickly to Roenick. Here's a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Roenick. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams that we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Connecticut's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And a great save! Here's a short pass to Sauer. Now a quick pass to Wesley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Crease Police has got it in the offensive zone. Connecticut's got the puck against the wall. Crease Police has got it in the corner. And he had an answer with that save. Grabbed along the boards by Roenick. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Crease Police. There's the collision. And he connects with the long bomb. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Taken along the wall by Roenick. Skates to the crease. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Connecticut's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Phillips plays the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Roenick stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save, no idea. Police been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Puck scooped up by Roenick. Moves it quickly over to Phillips. To the front! That's gloved by Beltran.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Fires it on net. And he comes up with a stop there. Scrum along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. It's in the score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Royals have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
With possession along the wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that.
And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's got a one-goal lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Crease Police has got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Oh, comes up with a stop. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Roenick. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And there we go, icing is the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And we are all over with this one tonight. Charlotte's all smiles at one end of the ice, and on the other side, a lot of heartbreak.
Well, both teams with goals coming into their playoff series, James, and of course one going home. So you said it, it's heartbreak. You can see the emotion on their faces as they know their journey has come to an end. And on the other side, hey, they continue to push. They continue to fight to get through their playoffs.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Some guy comes up, says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth when he just tried to ask me out. Yet don't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 man down. Yeah, 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 yeah,
time in the EASHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. And now it's grabbed by Fan. Here's it over. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she's gone. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Strong defensive effort. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. From the backhand in front. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Wesley's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Avoids a poke check. Scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's got it in their own zone. Directed over to Wesley. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Price works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively.
Wesley's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! The victorious hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their steps.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sauer's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. The Victorious get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Dunsford. Receives the pass. Takes it into the slot. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Montreal's got it along the wall. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The sharpshooters are across the line and into the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Taken by Dunsford. Great hit on the play. And he makes the save with ease. Moves it to Fan. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Victorious will play it from the defensive zone. Big time glove save. Here he period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time, go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in a second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Wesley's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. The sharpshooters have the puck now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net, and that goes off course off a body. Boston's working the puck near the point. Feeds it down low. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stop there. And another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Quick feed to Sauer. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Scoops up the puck here. The Victorious looking against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Dunsford's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Sends the pass down low. Slides it across. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. The Victorious will play it from the corner. Boston's got it in their own zone. The sharpshooters are on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dunsford. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Beltran. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. What a hit against the wall. Great stick save by Price.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Victorious with one last gasp before the period runs out. Slides the puck to Wesley. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to... bring you period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Takes a shot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't.
Answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Slides it quickly to Wesley. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
And he takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Wesley's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes control of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. A rocker off the blocker. The Victorious will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Drives to the crease. Beltran's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Van's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Victorious take possession off the faceoff. Gets in front of the shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. The sharpshooters carried along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over with the stop. From the blue line, they take control of it. Dishes it off. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sends it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Knocked up, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's an on-man rush. Puck picked up in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Wesley. The sharpshooters play it along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check there. And he had the answer on that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a great save. Feeds it over. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here, one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Montreal's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period.
Now he continues on a breakaway and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
Sends it over. Great save! Wesley's taking it from his own end. Picked off in the open ice. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Dunsford's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I would love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
And that's intercepted by Fan. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Victorians were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a...
they are ready. It's playoff time here in the EASHL. I'm James Samolsky. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Quick pass to Sauer. Slides the puck ahead to Beaver. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Picks off the feed. Slides it across. Sauer's lugging the puck. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes possession. And he slides it quickly to Morgan. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And makes the save. There's another great save.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Eagles win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Morgan. And that's just out of reach. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And he's ridden off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Boston's going to hold up along the boards by Point. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ratty. Takes the return feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gets a stick on it. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
Columbus has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win. You got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Ratty's going to play it against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Wesley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morgan. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Turns it away. Columbus has the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves by the check. 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
What a steal in his own end. The sharpshooters move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Wesley. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Back at the point, they set it up. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The sharpshooters are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denies them. Boston's gained possession. And that's deflected. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wesley. Lehman's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Columbus leads it 1-0. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Yager's got it on the offensive end. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Boston's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Wesley. He got all of that one. Fires it. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Look at this. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The sharpshooters gain control of the puck. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. The sharpshooters have it now. And he slides it quickly to point. Boston's on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Made the stop on the play. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Scores! The captain comes through!
liking this pass. It's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Feeds it to Ratty. He got all of that hit on the play. Columbus has it against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Eagles have it against the wall. Great pass from off the right side. The Eagles play it along the boards. The sharpshooters take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, on-man rush. Fantastic save!
Lehman's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Puck grab by Ratty. Slides that one right across the blue line. Great save by the goaltender on that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The sharpshooters win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Beaver. Oh, they score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Everyone waiting with bated breath here as the official goes over to the penalty box after that call on the ice. And after further review, the multiple angles from league offices, comes back out and lets the crowd know it's a good goal.
Puck picked up by Morgan. Rocks him. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. The setters will glide into the dot. Beavers gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those bats fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. But you got to be aware when he's on the ice, you know that he's going to barrel down on you and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
The sharpshooters win the faceoff at center. Falls to the sweet spot. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puck scooped up by Point. The sharpshooters take it along the wall. Penalty coming up here. Yager's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Beavers at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. The sharpshooters will play it against the boards. Wesley's got it along the wing. He's it up. Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Wesley. Picked up by Morgan.
Columbus has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Goes right to the crease. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Boston's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And a great save! Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner! Played big in the moment there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here we go. It's really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, what a hit there! There's a collision. Here in the offensive zone, they get the puck. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Columbus takes a 2-goal lead here in the late stages of this third period.
I think we just saw the coaching staff take a deep breath with that goal. You know, it gives you a ton of confidence as you go up by 2. I mean, what a difference in a game when it's 1 versus 2 goals, but they'll still need to close it out.
And that clamps off the iron.
Columbus continues to put the pressure on, and I love that they're a wave in the offensive zone. Shift out.
He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And there's the save.
Yager's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. They go on the attack through center. With authority. Columbus with possession in their own zone. And that's broken up. the puck to point. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over on the attack. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Point. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot in front. Big save. Slides the puck down low. Taken by Ratty. The sharpshooters take over on possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Dropped them in the open ice. Takes the puck along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. There's a big hit in the corner. Picks off the pass. Slides the puck across to Wesley. Avoids the defender. Grabs the puck away. Lehman's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get... breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. There's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get...
Staring at an empty net. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Eagles moved the puck around like it was ping pong, back and forth in their sticks tonight. They look good.
Yeah, they really did. And, you know, at the end of the day, they get the W, but for a while there was a little bit dicey. You know, close game when you should be controlling it.